Hey everybody, thanks for coming back. So today we're going to take a look at how to find missing angles in triangles. All right, this is a major point. This is a big thing. All angles in all triangles ever for the rest of time till the end of time will add up to 180 degrees. And every single triangle that has ever existed, if you add up all three of the angles, you're going to get an answer of 180 degrees. And we can use that information to our benefit. Because of that, if you know at least two angles, you can always find the third by setting up an equation to solve for the missing angle, which you should give a variable. For example, here we have a triangle with angles identified as 35 degrees and 45 degrees, and we are missing this angle right down here. So let's set up our equation to solve. So first start with what we know. We know we have an angle that is 35 degrees. We know we have an angle that is 45 degrees. We know we have an angle that is marked as x. And we know that when we add all three of those angles, we're going to get 180. All right, so 35 plus 45 plus x equals 180. Let's go ahead and combine our like terms here. 35 plus 45 will give us 80. So 80 plus x equals 180. All right, well, how do we figure out what x is all by itself? We need to get rid of this 80, and we do so by subtracting 80. So 80 minus 80 plus x equals 180. And remember to keep an equation balanced. Whatever we do over here, we have to do over here. Whatever you do to one side of your equal sign, you have to do to the other. So we subtracted 80 over here, we have to subtract 80 over here. That gives us that x equals 100 degrees. So that's what our missing angle is right here, 100 degrees. Let's practice on a few more. With this triangle, we know that we have an angle marked 24 degrees. We have an angle marked 35 degrees. And we have an angle marked B. They should still all equal 180 degrees. If we combine our like terms, we get 59 plus B equals 180. All right, next, we will subtract 59 from both sides of our equation because we want to find out what B is all by itself. And we get that B equals 121 degrees. Okay? Let's do this triangle right here. So we have angles identified as 43 degrees and 89 and B. Combine your like terms, and we get 132 plus B equals 180. We will subtract 132 from both sides, and I'm just going to show it like this because I'm running out of room. And that will give us that B equals 48 degrees. All right. Final example. We know an angle identified as 75 degrees and an angle identified as 43 degrees and B. Combine our like terms. 75 plus 43 will give us 118. Subtract 118 from both sides. Whoops. And we get that B equals 62 degrees. All right, that's all there is to it. Thanks for joining me. Till next time.